Hello everyone, Gigs here once again for another Exploring Constantiam episode, and today I'm on the Temp map, so I'm just wandering around trying to find a few things that might be of interesting to look at. I did get given some coords to the Constantiam Police Department site, but unfortunately it's been very griefed. You'll see I've got ESP on the moment. That's because there's withers here, so I am approaching with being able to hopefully see the withers before they see me. I've already had to run from 3 as I was approaching the area. While I have gear, it's not the best gear in the world. So we'll see. But unfortunately, there's not an awful lot to see here other than a cobble monster. I'm doing this over here because the second we get closer to there, it's going to get a little bit louder with the withers. I'm sure that zombie wants to come and get me. I think, I could be wrong, it feels like everything's taking, the night time's lasting forever. TPS could be bad. Where are we at? TPS. Oh no, TPS is actually good. Just feels like the night time is taking forever, maybe. Maybe it's because I'm having to avoid mobs. My gear is not as good as on the normal map, so mobs kind of hurt. So yeah, this is what's left of the Constantiam Police Department. Again, here come the wither bars, here will come the noise. Yeah, a bit sad we didn't get to see it in all its glory. Where are those withers hiding out? I don't know if there's much to... There's one, yeah, 2. There's 2 of them there, and there's the 3rd. There we go. How long is that going to chase me down the cobble monster or the lava cast? Oh yeah. I don't think we want to be heading on into there. Not at all. Does this mean it was... I mean, this is quite high. It's always hard to tell the size of a build based on the lava cast, because sometimes people go all out to do ginormous lava casts over the smallest of builds. Let's have a look up here. Let's free cam up here. Because there's something in here. Oh, hello. Information desk, holding cell number 1. Interesting. Can't really see anything else, I think. I hope none of those withers are making their way to me. Free cam is a pain. This is why I don't like using it. Interesting that those 2 are just sort of chilling there on their own. Oh, okay. They're slowly making their way towards that creeper there. Slowest withers ever. And then the other one's down there. No, so we're okay. They've got people that they're focused on. Yes, there's not much of the build left at all. Potentially a lot of it was wood maybe, and that's why there's not much here. Looks like a bit of a wooden leftover there, but no, it looks like this is pretty much it. Okay, well, this was the police department. Now the server's unruly. Like it was never not unruly. Interesting that for a temp map, people have gone to all the trouble of getting wither skulls so they can go around griefing builds with withers. When the lava cast itself did the trick. Oh well, all good. I hope you guys had fun building here, and the griefers, well, I'm guessing you had a heap of fun as well. Okay, let's go off and see if we can find anything else. Okay, we seem to have a bit of a wither convention going on here. I'm not sure why. I'm going to have a little bit of a poke around, but so far I've not really seen anything worth withering, which is a bit weird. But okay, so thankfully they're all, I think, well, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 underground. There's 4 on my hotbar. I can't see that there's anything down here. Like it just all looks Like they're down there doing nothing. Like this doesn't look like anything like a build. You stay down there, buddy. What is this? Bit of cobblestone. I mean, obviously there's some sort of farm that someone had here, but surely this many withers is a little bit of overkill for a couple of plots of tilled land. Oops, do we have signs over here? Again, this one looks like random little shelters. What do we have? Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, like I can't see anything here. I mean, maybe they destroyed what was here? I don't know. It looks kind of barren. Like there's the nether portal over here. I went into the nether before and it was full of withers. Full of them. It's something I particularly wanted to spend a lot of time in, I didn't think. So even more withers. There's one down over there. Oh, here we go. This might be what the target was. Need to be a little bit more careful. It looks like there might have been a build here, I think. Careful of falling into holes. You can end up down with the withers themselves. Which is not kind of what I want to do. Oop. Oh, look at them all. Wow. Yeah, not much left of this place. It is pretty destroyed, whatever it was, once upon a time. So look, I know that this episode hasn't had like major builds in it. I'm more fascinated by the fact that people have gone to the effort to do all this withering on a temp map. Like, what's the point? Like, people were building here and building so close to spawn because they knew it wasn't going to last. They just wanted to have a bit of fun and do a little bit of building. So I'm not quite sure why all the effort was gone to do all the withering, but okay. Yeah, so whatever that little build was once upon a time, it attracted a heap of withers. Like, it's just crazy. Oh well. Let's see if we can find anything else. Okay, and here we are, ending today's episode at Dr. Zombie's little island here. I'm sure he won't mind me showing this off on screen, as he did a stream live when he built the place. So, cute little build. He's so down on his building. I don't know why. I don't think it's that bad. He's still a work in progress, but I don't think it's that bad of a build. I quite like the way he's done all of this inside bit, all the glass. Again, still working on that. Filling all of this in. Shape of this is shape of that. Shape of this doesn't look too bad. It'll be neat to see what it looks like when it's finished, if it gets finished. It's had a few visitors. Someone must have come along and gotten some loot. Someone's been doing some AFK fishing. A few fishing rods and bows and things there. A few books. They've definitely been fishing away. Plenty of food and stuff. All the blocks from this all being dug out. So yeah, some people are actually going to quite a bit of effort on the map. And this is one of them. I've seen some of the builds on Reddit that are really cool to be seeing. And again, I'm glad people are joining in on the fun of the temp map and doing bits and pieces. We'll put table back in when I log back in. I think there was an enchantment table here at some point in time. They're obviously taking it when they log out, so it gets left behind. I don't know if they're setting up I can't see a grind or anything here, so I think this is just where they're mining down into, but yeah. Lots of mining going on. All the resources, when you're on a tiny island, the only way you can do is to go mining underground to get everything that you need, because there's not an awful lot around here in the middle of the ocean. But a pretty cool build. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave things here. I don't know whether or not I'll do another episode from the temp map. It'll depend upon whether or not I find anything else worth showing off. But in the meantime, thank you very much for coming along and watching, I don't know, my exploration with withers for this episode. But, you know, a couple of weeks we'll be back on the main map and we'll have a little bit more exploring to do on then. Till then, you have a great day.